I gotta be shorter. I'm too tall for this. Let's try that. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Hey everyone, it's NerfBoyProductions here. And, well, today I have an unboxing and review of the Nerf N-Strike Elite Disruptor. The Disruptor is disrupting the purchases of the Nerf Strongarm. Yes. I'm Canadian. I'm wearing a toque, alright? A beanie. It's a toque for me. It's a beanie for you. It's cold outside, and I'm in Canada. You've heard it all before. I can't get the goods. So, went to Target. I got this. I got so much Nerf stuff coming. Of course, making you guys wait a whole week, each and every Saturday for a video. It's a little treacherous. So, I'm going to be starting off 2017 with a bang. We're going to be doing 2 videos a week. So, we got this Disruptor vid, and then tons more down the pipeline. So, let's get into it. The Disruptor should be my new favorite sidearm because it used to be the Strongarm. Bears any resemblance? Yeah, I think so. In fact, it's almost identical. Here's the difference. So, the Strongarm was one of the first blasters that came out when Nerf unveiled the Elite series. This is basically the Elite version of a Maverick. It's got the button where you can pop out the barrel. It ratchets this time, which is pretty radical. But it's a 6-shooter. Primes at the back. It's got slam fire, 1 tactical rail, and a lot of swing points, the whole 9 yards. Really great. Now, I really like it as compared to something like the Hammer Shot because it's got that extra dart. It's a 6-shooter, and which is like very revolver style. And also it's got slam fire, and I like the rear rail for firing as well, more than like a inefficient hammer. This has always been my favorite. Now this one has an orange ModWorks kit inside. But see, when this one first came out, it was Elite, and it needs that orange ModWorks kit because it was only shooting barely 75 feet. That's the claims they were making. They all used to shoot 75 feet. Now all the claims are saying 90 feet or 27 meters. And so the Disruptor is kind of like disrupting the Strongarm. It's the new version. But you probably heard that before. So let's go ahead and show you the gun up close and personal, like this close. We got the Disruptor. You can take a look at the box. A lot of you guys say I spend way too much time on the box. So 2017, this is all you get for the box. Wow, maybe some highlights. Slam fire action, which is great because, I mean, if they didn't put slam fire on this, but they did on this, but it's got the slam fire. Now, it's got a 6-dart rotating drum right there. That drum is very important. We'll get to that in a moment, but first, I'm just going to cut it out. No shenanigans. It's held in by some twist ties. No, it's not. They're not twist. They're cardboard. And everyone's going to say, Adam, don't cut towards yourself. Fine. Oh. Sugar. Holy. Okay, there's probably instructions in here. I better find out, shouldn't I? See, if this were just me, and I were just opening up this blaster, I wouldn't even bother looking for the instructions. But you probably want to know. Also, yeah, it comes with darts. The darts and instructions are hidden in the bottom. But looking at it, it kind of looks like it doesn't come with darts. It comes with 6, no more, no less, and instructions. Now your answers are questioned. Now your questions are answered. Okay, so, why did I say, oh sugar? I said, oh sugar, because when I picked this thing up, see, now this is a weak point of this guy. The handle is a little too small for me and just barely uncomfortable. This handle is where it's at. This handle is so good. That trigger pull is dank. Okay. Yep, okay, so body, as far as handle goes, improvement. This video is less of a review because we've already reviewed the Strongarm. It's kind of going to be a comparison. The big thing. They both have slam fire, right? They both load here. Very cool. And they both do that cool sizzling thing before, like when you don't have a dart and they sizzle before the barrel rotates. Check this out. Yeah. But the difference is, so paint's a little different. Like they have a big chunky stripe on here and a little tiny stripe on there. I don't know why they put a hole in there. Waffle style. We still got that tactical rail. We still got iron sights. By the looks of it, even nicer iron sights. Look at that big gap at the back. That's priming. That's a priming indicator. It's hard to see, but it turns orange when it's locked and loaded. Oh, but what's the big difference? So we got the slam fire, cocks at the back, slam fire, single shot, 6-cylinder, tactical rail, iron sights, exact same size. Oh, no it's not, we'll get to that. The difference is that rather than pressing a button and popping out the barrel, or the cylinder, you simply can access pretty much every dart hole all the time. And if you have a dart hole that's kind of like blocked, you just rotate the barrel. Or why do I always call it a barrel? You rotate the drum, and there you go. Now, we all loved it. The whole button press and the ejection, that rationing noise, and then flipping it back in. Oh, it's all wondrous. But let's be honest, it's not better than this. Just being able to put in the darts, like, you know, if you play a Nerf war, when there's darts all over the ground, using a strong arm's cool until you have to, like, how often are you actually doing that? Or are you just like jamming them in the side there and just rotating? Like, it's a little easier. So that's kind of what they did here with the Disruptor. Also, I'm loving the stockade barricade feel I'm getting of this gun. Is anyone else getting a barricade feel from the front of this? Look at these monstrous things. Doesn't that look like I was gonna say slits, but I have trypophobia. Don't look it up, kids. These vents. I'll use the word vents. These vents look very, very barrel break. I mean, stockade-esque. So, also, kind of a dark gray handle here, and a light gray handle here, whereas this has the, like, these grays are the same, right? They kind of made everything a little brighter on this one. So, this one's going to shoot further out of the box than this one. That's got to be true, otherwise I don't know why they'd upgrade. But, in your opinion, which one, just purely by looks, which one looks nicer? The Disruptor might grow on me, but as far as, man, you just can't beat the huge front thing, like, because this whole front piece here that's so signature to the Mavericks and Strong Arms is lacking on the Disruptor, making it less pistol looking than this guy. But man, it's way more comfortable. I don't care if you like the looks of this more and you like the function. Like, this is a better blaster, as long as it shoots good. Oh, yeah! Dude! That's it. My new favorite sidearm. Well, we also have the, I mentioned this in one of my newest videos, the Mega Big Shock, which is cool because you can do Mega Darts, or Elite Darts, or Rivals rounds, with all my modification guides, but Big Shock's cool, but it's a single shooter, and it's more of a pistol. This isn't quite pistol size, it's a little too big, but maybe if you make one of those duct tape things, or just as a sidearm, it is great. 6 shots, and the fact that you can, like, that was 6 shots. That's just incredible. Also, something that's cool to note, on this side, it's all like covered, and on this side, it's notched out. You see that? That is sweet. That's, I don't know, why did they do that? I don't know. The Disruptor. They listen to my prayers! They listen to my prayers! Take a look at this. Pretty new gun. Probably a big hit around Christmas time. I'm sure a lot of you have it. Modulus Tri-Strike. Look at all this paint. Look at how it says Tri-Strike there. Look at how it says nothing on the left side. The Disruptor says it on both sides. I mean, they only did the Elite on one side, but that's also actually coming off the plastic. Like, that's just not paint. That is textural. So I'm fine with it only being on one side, but the Disruptor is on both sides there. That is really turning a new leaf for 2017. Good job, Nerf. For the past 20 reviews, I've been like, yo, why does everyone obsess over only doing the right side of the gun? Left side is painted on this, and the handle's comfortable. Trigger pull is great. Maybe a little tougher than a regular toy gun, which I actually like. It's a little more realistic. Also, I said we'd compare size. I know what that hole is for. That's for bandolier, because rather than having it off the back, they have like holes all over the gun. But from the actual back of the bandolier to the back of this, they're identical size. And I always found that the grip on the Strongarm was just a little bit too narrow for my hand when it went on top. It didn't fit like right in. It just sat on top of these rails. Whereas this one kind of tapers, and this is a lot comfier. It's better grip on there too. Yeah, this whole blaster is awesome. So awesome. Sell all your strong arms right now. This is cool. This is very cool. Got a pack of AccuStrike darts here. Let's finish off the review firing some Accus. Alright, let's see. Real time. I'm a fan of doing real time. One at a time, too. How long it's going to take to load your 6 shots. It's always going to... Always gonna take longer to load than fire, but that's 6 shots. And let's do 6 in the strong arm for comparison. We're gonna pop it out, and we're going to load these in. Now, once you get it popped out, it's... Oh, we're having some trouble. Once you get it popped out, pretty much the same. But the problem is, you just gotta pop it out, pop it back in, find the rotation. And the big thing is, if you're out of ammo, you can't really access anything in there. You can just scavenge darts, shove them in, keep going. Yes! And did I mention these AccuStrike darts are more accurate? Dude, the Disruptor with AccuStrike darts is like the same power and performance as the Strongarm with Elites. I'm just rambling at this point. You get the idea. I'm a big fan. Are you? Have you tried it? If you haven't, does it look cool? Let me know all those things in the comments below. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. We got videos every single Saturday, but like I said, beginning of the year, we're going to start pumping out a few more here and there, so stick around for those. Maybe hit that stupid bell. Hit the bell, and then it's going to, like, bell you every time I upload. Pretty nifty. With all that said, time for me to go. I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, this was NerfBoyProductions, signing off.